Hi fam, my name is Tiffy Starchild for Black Nerd Problems, and I'm not going to keep you long with this video because I actually don't want to make it, but it feels necessary as a part of the whole blurred con conversation. But don't worry, because it's not about the cosplay competition or really about the con specifically. I've been trying to find a way to put this nicely, and it's just that not everything is for everybody, and I don't know why some people are so bothered by that. Like in general, have you ever noticed if one group is singled out or if they get the main character focus, there's somebody that's not involved that's like big mad about it? Like I can get on social media and say something simple like, man, I sure do love black women. Black women are just so beautiful. Black women, I hope that you're having a great day today. And guaranteed somebody's gonna say some shit like all women should have a great day and all women are beautiful. Sure, Sarah, but I wasn't talking about all women in this moment. I was talking about black women specifically. And if you don't like when I bring race into it, then we could try it with animals. Say you think that puppies are really cute and then watch somebody, so you're saying cats are demonic hellspawn from the nightmare dimension and it's fuck all cats and their owners on site? No, I was just talking about dogs. What I'm saying is people are mad that a convention like BlurredCon exists and it has the same energy as when people get all weird about Black History Month, and you know exactly what I mean by that. I guess I am kind of surprised, but I don't know why I am. A lot of you don't seem to understand the need to have spaces or holidays or events that highlight and celebrate groups of marginalized people. A lot of y'all appear to genuinely believe that wanting to have a space where you are free from the discrimination that your community typically faces in the mainstream is in and of itself discrimination, and it's not. What in the gaslighting hell kind of logic is this? Why are you coming for the people that feel the need to make these spaces and not the people that make the mainstream spaces unsafe to begin with? What's not clicking? These spaces would not exist if there was not a need for them. Historically, Black people have had to create our own institutions and our own systems to see our people and our communities flourish in a country that otherwise has created laws specifically designed to see us fail. Systemic racism and anti-Blackness are pervasive in our society, fam, and they affect everything from healthcare and education to media and entertainment and sports, right on down to the things that seem really lighthearted like comic book conventions and cosplay, our hobbies. That is the reality. And if you personally have not experienced discrimination in nerd spaces or with anything and anywhere, that is actually great. That is beautiful. And I hope you never experience it because it feels fucking awful. But from that place of privilege, because that's what it is, what you can't do is diminish or dismiss what people have gone through, what we're telling you that we've gone through. And what do you even gain from that? Especially if they're in your community. I am begging you to be better. And it's not even as if non-Black people aren't welcome in these spaces. They are. All you have to do is not make a donkey out of yourself. This event or this space is not about you, so don't center yourself in it. Be a guest, observe, learn, enjoy yourself, and participate where it's appropriate. It can be tricky ground to navigate, and I think that people will make mistakes even when they have the best of intentions, but I really don't like how this narrative is being shifted into blaming Black people for being protective of their spaces or even creating them to celebrate and uplift our people. I tried to keep it light and short for this video, fam, and next week we can get back to the nerd shit. I just see this conversation happening so much and I felt like it needed to be brought up. I highly encourage you to do your own research on why there is a need for Black spaces to exist or spaces for marginalized groups of people, like other people of color, like the disabled community, like the Alphabet Mafia. Look up HBCUs and why their creation was necessary. Look up the Stonewall riots of the 1960s. Look up Black Wall Street and what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921, and then it might be a little bit easier to see why this pattern of reversing victim and offender in these conversations or otherwise being upset at Black people when we create these spaces is problematic as fuck and also rooted in anti-Blackness. And if that makes you feel some type of way, I think that you should explore that. And for the record, this is the exact reason why they need to teach critical race theory in school. Y'all have a good one.